All right, we're gonna do a shoulder with protocol being an internal, an external, a gray sheet, and a Y lateral. And Nick was still kind enough to be my patient. So you're still Nick.
Yes.
I'm still Lisa. Nice to meet you.
Perfect.
Check your last name and date of birth.
Abbott, March 28th, 1999.
Okay, good deal. Still not pregnant?
Nope.
Or we still won't change you. So I'm gonna let you come in here. I'm gonna let you wait here for just a minute. I'll set the control panel out here. Now it's
I'm sorry?
7:04.
He did have that shot of tequila on his birthday, just the one. It might have gotten a little crazy.
All right, 75 at 4. So we'll go 74 at 3.8. Okay. And we're still on large focal spot, even though I'm a little bit lower than 300. Put the IR in. Now we said for shoulder, for all of these, the first 3, we're going to be collimated to a 10 by 12 crosswise. Okay, 10 by 12 crosswise. We said we were going to do the left shoulder. We'll put that in there for now. All right. What we'll do, how did you hurt the shoulder, or why is your doctor ordering this exam?
I fell playing basketball.
Darn that game.
I know. I'm so clumsy.
Where exactly does it hurt?
Like towards the back, like right here.
Okay. Any bruising or swelling or anything?
I don't think so.
All right. How long ago was that?
About a week ago.
Any surgery anywhere? No. Pain on a scale of 0 to 10, how bad would you say it is?
6.
6. Okay. All right. What we'll do is put this around your waist. Okay. We'll let you come over here and we'll put your back against the board for me. Good. We'll just let you relax. Step away from me a little bit. Good. So just kind of center that shoulder a little. I know it's gonna have to come up just because we weren't anywhere near his shoulder. So anytime we move the tube, what do we do? Move the bucky. Move the bucky. Into the light field. All right, so we're gonna bring your arm out. Just kind of away a little bit. Good. Arm out. This one is just like we talked about for AP humerus. Epicondyles need to be parallel with the board. Actually, that's pretty good. Central ray on this is 1 inch below coracoid, which I said is found 2 inches below mid-clavicle. So you have to include the entire thing. So the sternal end of the clavicle is here. Move your arm for me. Okay. Clavicle, it's about 2 inches below that. So I'm gonna bring this up a little. Move the tube. Move the bucky. Parallel, just like that. I have this end of the clavicle. I know I have this end because I have light extending beyond his shoulder. Keep your head straight. No, you're fine. But most patients will kind of look, just kind of keep their head forward so nothing rotates. Okay? So you can have that in. And I told you I typically, on the external, I'll turn my marker a smidge external so that I know that's what that is. Check the epicondyles again. That looks good. Hold still just like that. Don't move. Just stop breathing. Deep. Good. Breathe. Stay just like that. You can relax your arm. All right. Now for this one, same exact thing. All we're going to do is turn and put the back of your palm against your thigh. This one you want epicondyles perpendicular to the IR. Which actually those are perpendicular. My fingers are on them. That's perpendicular to the IR or to the wall bucky. I'm going to turn this so that it's internal. Central ray is still 2 inches below mid-clavicle. Still have this end of the clavicle. Gotta leave them a little bit because I feel like I'm a little close on this side. Good. Just like that, hold real still. Same thing. Don't move. Stop breathing. Deep. Good. You can relax. You can relax your arm. Good deal. Now we're going to do the gray sheet. Okay, the gray sheet. Patient is going to turn into a 35 to 45 degree oblique. This happens to be the LPO. All right, and on this one, what you're trying to do is go the central ray to go right through the scapulohumeral joint. So on Nick, I mean, I literally can feel the joint is right here. Central ray is over here, so like my finger is literally in it. So I'm gonna back him up a little bit. Right there. Good. 35 to 45 degrees from on that side. Like if you look over here, he's oblique he's probably about 45 degrees. And then central ray on this, it is to the scapulohumeral joint, and I believe this one is it's 2 down from the top of the shoulder and 2 in from the lateral border of the shoulder. So from here and here, it's about 2, and it's literally right in dead center of the scapulohumeral joint. It looks funny because it's kind of skimming it because he's oblique. Alright, I'm gonna leave it just like that. Even though it looks like I could collimate, I'm not going to, but it's been the same for all of them, so I'm gonna leave you just like that. Good. Hold real still. Same technique. Stop breathing. Good. Breathe. You can relax. I'm going to change the technique up here to 80 at 7.5. So I'm at 8 kVp, 7.5 mass. Alright, now what we're going to do, I'm going to have you just bring your left arm across your abdomen for me. We're going to turn this around.
Which direction?
I'm going to put this on the back side.
Oh, okay.
Turn it. Good. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is do that. I'm gonna let Chris go over there for a second and then trap him. So what we're gonna do on this is, so arm across your abdomen, good. Now, his scapula is pretty pronounced, so I'm gonna step you forward a little bit. And then I'm gonna put my hand on his scapula, and I want you to watch my hand as he rotates. So turn, right there. My hand is completely perpendicular to the board, which means his scapula, like you can see the outline of it, is perpendicular to the board. And central ray on this is 2, center of mid. Tell me what central ray is on this according to the book. 2 down, 2 inferior from the top. Nope.
And that's the scapula, the scapula.
And I gotta change my collimation to
The scapula.
stay like that.
Top
You're fine,
shoulder.
sorry. 10 by 12. Alright, so I changed it 10 by 12 lengthwise. That looks too high, so I'm gonna bring it down some. Alright. Okay, perpendicular like that. This one is deceiving because the central ray is skimming his back, so it doesn't really look, I don't know, it looks deceiving because of the way it is, but remember in this particular view, what you're wanting to do is skim between the scapula and the front so that you end up with that perfect Y where you have the acromion process, the coracoid, and then the body of the scapula becoming the base of the Y. Okay? I'm gonna go just like that. Markers in there. You're good right there. Hold still. Just same thing for me. Just stop breathing. Good. Stay like that for me. I just want to turn the light on one more time so you guys can see that. All right. Good. Just like that. All right. Then I would have him. I'd go check these, make sure everything comes out, and then that would be the only thing for that is 4 views. There is that axillary view though. If you guys look at that, it's a specialty view. Some of the orthopedic centers do that, but where they actually have the patient lean over the bucky when the board, you can relax. When the board bucky comes down, they usually will have the patient lean over, and what they're doing is shooting through from the top down. It's a supero-inferior projection, and they're actually looking at the joint, but the IR is typically underneath, and they're shooting from the top down. Biggest thing with that is trying to get the patient's head out of the way so that you're not obscuring anatomy with that. All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for the x-rays.